Okay, hello. This is Christina Soontornvat.
And I'm Ellen.
And we're here
I'm
with...
Stuart Gibbs. Oh, whoops, I'm Stuart Gibbs. I jumped my cue there.
We're here with Stuart Gibbs. So I'm the author of A Wish in the Dark, and today is A Wish in the Dark's book birthday, and it's also the book birthday for...
It's also my book birthday. It's the book birthday for Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, I got you a card for your book birthday.
Oh, wait, did you really?
Yes, I did.
Aw.
It's not a birthday card. Now, I know this is all reversed. It says, thinking of you as you begin a new chapter.
Oh.
And
Is
then
that a birthday?
and then it says best wishes in there. I didn't sign it because I think we're on card rationing, so I don't know where we are in that whole thing. But
yeah,
so.
I was gonna say it seems like a new job card more than a birthday.
Well, I thought it was like a writing thing. I thought it was like a writing, because I know it's actually more like a get back to work and write another book card. But you have like 14 books coming out this year. How many? 7? Is it 7 books coming out this year?
7 books coming out this year. There's a bunch of them over there. Yeah,
right.
You have a bunch of books coming out this year.
I have 2.
Oh, okay.
Which is less than, I know. A lot of people think 2 is a lot, but not in this company. In this company, it is less than 50% of the books that you have done. So
well, I'm happy we get to spend our book birthdays together.
Yes, I am too. Would you like to say something about your book before we get into it?
Well, A Wish in the Dark is it's a twist, a middle grade twist on Les Miserables. So it is about a boy who's on the run. He's escaped from prison, and the girl who is trying to track him down and turn him back in. And there's revolution going on, and it's set in a magical Thailand. It's a fantasy story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to tell us about
magic?
There's magic. You want to tell us about Tyrannosaurus Rex?
This is the 6th book in the Fun Jungle series. We're returning to the adventures of Teddy and his best friend Summer. But this one actually sort of takes place a little bit outside Fun Jungle, where a friend of Teddy's, his family has discovered a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton on the ranch. And when there's a dig like this, it's very top secret. And but somehow, in this top secret dig, a 500-pound Tyrannosaurus skull has vanished mysteriously from the dig in the midst of a huge rainstorm too. And so no one even knows how this could have happened, let alone who could have done it. And there's also a group of illegal reptile smugglers working in town as well. So
of course there are.
And this book actually takes place a lot near where you live, because when I was growing up in the Texas Hill Country, I had a friend who had a ranch like this. He did not find a Tyrannosaurus skeleton, but this is like sort of the most personal book I've ever written. It really sort of takes place all around where I grew up.
That's so cool. Yeah, actually, when you were talking about that, I was thinking about that because we have a lot of like fossils around here, and there's a lot of dinosaur stuff here in Texas. Right. And there's some reptile stuff going on here too.
Yes. And I even did some research I got to go into the sort of dinosaur bone repository at the University of Texas doing this. And would you like to know where that is located? Do you know the name of the facility where it's located?
Do you know where? Do you know where the dinosaur fossil receptactory is?
It's something like, I'm not even sure what it's called, but it is at the J.J. Pickle campus of the University of Texas.
Oh yeah, that's close to us.
Does that sound like I made that up?
The J.J. Pickle lab?
It does, yes. See, I when I heard that, I went to my kids and I said, I don't think I can use this name because it sounds so ridiculous. It sounds like I made it up.
That's pretty close to our house, actually, the J.J. Pickle Center. We should go there. They have the best bluebonnets, actually.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Oh, okay, so the reason Elwyn and I, have challenged you to reveal weird things in your house is because you, like me, like our family, are a science person, obviously. We're talking about a lot of science in your books. There's tons. It sounds like there's tons in Tyrannosaurus Rex.
There's a lot of science. There's a lot of paleontology in Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes.
And then I don't know. A lot of people don't know that I was a mechanical engineer, and there's engineering stuff in A Wish in the Dark. There's a lot of science, even though it's a fantasy. So I thought, I am sure Stuart has weird things in his house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just show what is the weirdest
science themed weird stuff, right? Right.
Yeah.
Not that science and weird are the same thing, but
Right, that's right. You can do them all. Do you want to do it first? Do you want to show it work first? Okay, you get to do that. Okay, should Stuart have to go first?
Yes.
All right.
Oh!
What you got?
All right. Well, I thought this is very hard to see, maybe, but I'm gonna hold that up. It looks like just a string.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just a string, but
Or a long back hair.
or long back hair. Well, it is not a human back hair.
Oh.
It is an elephant hair.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I met someone who owned an elephant, and I used to go out and visit him. And this was he gave me some hairs from his elephant. He actually had two elephants. I can't remember. One of the elephants was Michael Jackson's elephant at one point, and then Michael Jackson went bankrupt and had to get rid of his elephant, and this guy bought it. And then he had another elephant. He had two elephants. I don't remember if this is from Michael Jackson's elephant or just the other elephant there, but it was an Asian elephant, and that is an elephant hair, which I keep on my desk all the time.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Do you think that's weird? Pretty weird? Do you think we got something that's weirder than that?
No.
No?
No.
Yes. I mean, to be on my team. Well, we're trying to out-weird him.
Oh. Okay, let's see. What you got? Come on.
Okay, well, what should we do next? Okay, all right. Here, we're gonna, but you know what? He has, okay, yes. All right, here, we're gonna up weird.
Okay. Oh, my goodness.
We have a
Bat
skeleton.
Now, because Austin is Bat City.
Yes,
Right.
no, this has nothing to do with Austin.
Okay.
This is my husband, his sister gave this to him for his birthday because I think she knew he would appreciate it. But like, look how teeny tiny the bones are. Isn't that so
That is,
cool?
yeah, well, they don't weigh much.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no, they're like the shoulder bones, the scapula are like super little thin.
Wow.
The ribs are so thin.
paper.
So this is like on our bookshelf. This is, I think, the coolest thing we have in our house.
Really? Okay.
Besides my children.
All right. Well, it's pretty weird because I don't,
All right.
I have this piece of a skeleton around, but that's just, that's not even what I'm doing. That's just moving that aside to get to, I have a sextant, this was sort of old science. And I got it in this lovely case, which actually has the instructions for using the sextant on it. Was there some questions? So, and this is how people used to find their way around in back, when you were on a ship and you were exploring, or you were moving people from one place to another, and you would use the sextant to figure out where the sun and the horizon were and all sorts of stuff. And you would look through this, and I don't really know exactly how it works, but one of the reasons they think that pirates always had eye patches was because you had to kind of look into the sun to work the sextant, and that they would kind of go blind in one eye from using the sextant all the time. And so that's why there were pirates running around with eye patches.
I did not know that. I thought pirates had an eye patch because they got like in a battle and they got their eye.
They were also there was a lot of sharp objects around. Yes, that is true. Right.
Amazing. Okay, do we have something weirder than a sextant?
Yes.
It's here. No, you know what? Daddy took that back up to his office.
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
It's on my desk.
Okay, all right, go get it. All right, we have a surprise weird
Okay, all right. Wait, where would Dad have taken? He was gonna.
All right, we see your sextant and we raise you the inner workings of a clock.
Yeah, this is an old clock.
Okay.
Inside of an old clock. I don't know if it's cooler than what you had, but
No, don't throw your mom's stuff under the bus. Like, just say it is
Stuart
cooler.
doesn't know how the sextant works, so ours is cooler because we know how clocks work.
You know how clocks work? I know the basics of how a sextant works.
We know exactly how this works. We
Really?
built this from scratch.
Do you know how to tell the height of a building using a sextant?
No.
No. Well, what you do is you go find some guy who designed the building, and you say, "I will give you this cool sextant if you tell me how tall the building is."
That's awesome. That's perfect. That's great. Okay. All right. We got clock. Okay. Clock versus.
Okay. All right. This one's going to be pretty
I gotta
tough to beat.
into
This is going to be tough, but this is okay. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
I kind of think we won with bat over elephant hair.
Okay. Maybe. This is
Okay.
going to be tough, though. All right. This is a copy of the. This is not a copy. This is the cover of the very first copy of Belly Up I ever got.
You were reading.
Right?
yeah, I read Belly Up.
Okay. And then this is a photo of this cover in space on the International Space Station.
What?
And then this is the certificate that verifies that, yes, this went into space, was taken out on the International Space Station, was photographed with the Earth in the background. That's the Earth there. And it traveled, let's see here. It orbited the Earth 186 times and traveled nearly 5 million miles up there. There's
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is so cool. That is super neat. How did that happen?
My very good friend Garrett Reisman was an astronaut.
Yeah.
And when you have a friend who's an astronaut, they say, "Would you like to send some stuff into space?" And then you say yes. And so I sent several things into space with Garrett, including I sent pictures of my children up as well.
That's cool.
But,
If they asked, "Would you like to send anything into space?" I'd say, "You could just send my daughter."
Right. Well, I mean, I said me. Right. I was like, I'll go, but that is a little tougher to get.
Okay. That's very cool. I don't know if the next thing that I don't know.
It's just really.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. It's weird. I guarantee you do not have this.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, but it is in a box. Okay.
It is a dynamite box.
Dynamite box.
It's my mom's grandpa's dynamite box. And inside is a tube.
Oh yeah, the tube doesn't have anything to do with the box. This is my granddad's box. That
Really?
he actually had dynamite because he worked on the oil fields in West Texas. And so part of his equipment for the work that he did was he had sticks of dynamite.
Really?
It's his original box.
I love that it's, I had thought that mostly dynamite was used for catching roadrunners. That was what I thought.
Yeah, right. By Wile E. Coyotes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how that. I'm not sure. What do you think is cooler?
Because we went to, should we because I just want to throw down, but I have one of the most, I mean, I could go one farther and say that I have one of the most coveted objects in the world right now in my house.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Do you like to know what it is?
Is it hand sanitizer?
Is it a roll of toilet paper?
Toilet paper. Yeah. Okay.
The street value of this. I had something that went into space, but this is getting up there in price.
That's true.
There may be times when children are like, I don't even know what that is. I haven't seen one of those.
I haven't seen that in years. Wait, was that really your surprise thing? That's so
yes.
Oh. Okay.
Surprise.
I thought you were gonna pull out a chimpanzee skeleton.
No.
Okay. All right. Pretty good. Who do you think won? Who had the
Oh,
coolest
I'm
stuff?
the judge. Okay.
You're the judge.
So.
And don't forget who your mom is.
Right.
And who should win this contest.
Right.
It is your mom's book birthday.
Okay. All right. Who do you think had the coolest stuff, weirdest stuff in their house? Us or Stuart?
All right. So.
I'm not saying I know your mom can give you cookies and stuff, but space.
Okay. So the first one, you did an elephant hair.
And we did a bat skeleton.
The bat skeleton one for that one.
Okay. All right.
Second one.
What if I tied the elephant hair around this deer pelvis.
No. Deer pelvis is like dime a dozen around here.
I know. I think I found this around there when I was like
All right, what?
elementary. Okay.
Say it's a tie.
No. And
Okay,
the
all right.
second one was,
He had the sextant measure.
and we had the.
clock.
I feel like he won.
All right, I feel like he won with that. And the third one was he sent his book into space.
That was cooler.
But we had about
That was cooler than ours. And then the last one,
toilet paper.
versus. You had a trophy.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's all right. I
Um.
think it was kind of a joke. All right, so who do you think wins?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
I feel terrible about this.
Child stew. All right, I'll give it to you. How about this? How about since you won, I'll give away a copy of A Wish in the Dark for people who.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. And you're having a virtual book birthday too.
Yes.
On
Yes.
the same-
At 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. No, sorry, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Time, and that is Facebook / Once Upon a Time. Let me make sure I've got that 100% right. Yeah, Facebook.com / Once Upon a Time Bookstore. You can see details for that on my website at stuartgibbs.com.
So people can watch it and they can just comment and ask.
They can ask me questions and right. And
I'm gonna call in and just ask you math problems.
I don't have to answer every question, but well, I mean, it depends. If it's if it's like simple addition, there's a chance I can get it right, I guess. So.
Okay, super fun. Well, thank you so much. I think we're gonna tell Stu bye now.
Bye.
Have a happy book birthday to you, Christine. I'm really pleased. The funny thing is, like I was going to say, like it's so nice that we share a book birthday, but since you have 7 books coming out this year, there's really like a 7 and 52. There's like a 20% chance that any week I came out, I had a book out, I would share a book birthday with you this year. So
yeah, that's right. That's right.
But it's a huge thing, and I've not had a chance to read this book because it just came out today. But I'm going to read it as soon as I can.
Thank you, and we're looking forward to Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Right.
And it's so good to hang out with you.
It's great to hang out with you too.
All right, we'll see you soon. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.